Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to Iceland. Just as I promised, we will load up where we unloaded just a few minutes ago. I leave the old trailer there and I collect this trailer here, this Statoil trailer by Krona, I think it is. And this trailer will end up in Scotland if I do my things right, and if I can find the way, because we will take this trailer to Inverness in Scotland. So we will once again take the ferry. The ferry is, when you have a truck, the only way to get from this island. So we will take the ferry to Tórshavn on Färöarna, or the ferry island, and then after that we will take the ferry from Tórshavn to Scotland. So a few minutes ride here in Iceland, and then we will board the ship. And yeah, I hope that my graphic settings will remain at least as good as they did the last journey. We are carrying oil on barrels. I suppose it's processed oil, and that will be delivered in Inverness. Inverness, I know it's a city in Scotland, but I don't know anything about it. So actually, I don't know much about Scotland at all, more than that it's a beautiful country. And speaking about beautiful country, I really must explore this Iceland map more, because if you see through my window there, the surroundings here are amazing. At least I think they're amazing. So if the roads are just as good as the surroundings, well, it's a must to drive here. But as you know, I'm looking for the best possible journeys for my development, and therefore I need to leave the island now and go to Scotland. Actually, I read about this this village that I'm in right now here in Iceland, and it's a very small village. It's the only ferry port to the mainland on this side of the island, and the only ferry there is to Hirtshals, just as it is in the game. And well, this little village here has about 6, perhaps now 700 people, inhabitants, and well, that is not much, but at least they have a port for big ships, and we are about to board one of those ships. Here are our mark, and we will stay here. Turn off the engine and select the destination, and there we have Tórshavn. And here we are. Actually, this is the first time in this career that I've been to Tórshavn, but I have been here in another profile when I do my boogie testing videos, so I know one thing about this place. Actually, I know two things about this place. One thing is that you get here with boat, and you leave here by boat, and the other thing is that when you are shifting boats here, you need to go through the small city or village. It's not right to call it a city, but it's more like a village. And if you follow the GPS instructions, you see that this red marker wants us to go straight here and up to a roundabout to turn and come down, but here is a small shortcut, so you can cut off a few minutes on the journey by turning around here. You need to go slow and give yourself some space, because you can't get stuck on the edge there, but that's good. So now we saved a few minutes and some diesel, and now it's straight to the next ferry that will take us to the Scottish mainland. And it's very dark here in Färöarna, as we say in Sweden. And there's the ferry waiting for us. It's a funny thing that the ferry is always waiting for you in this game. You don't need to wait for the ferry. And here we are. See if we can find our new destination here. And yes, there it is. And my friends, welcome to Scotland, the British Islands, United Kingdom, or whatever you want to call it. I call it Scotland. Keep in mind that we are on the British Islands, so this will mean that we have to drive on the wrong side of the road. If you wonder why I do it, so you don't think that I'm drunk. Thurso or something like that it's called, this place. So follow me to Inverness. Let's go. Need to fill up some diesel, and fortunately there is a gas station here, and I know that I'm doing wrong. I drive on the wrong side of the road, so I should not have made this turn, but since I'm a foreigner in this country, I think that I am excused. So, time to fill up. I guess the diesel is just as expensive here as in Sweden. Experiencing from my own truck experiences in real life, I know that when you come from Scandinavia, like I do, and if you go south through Europe, there is a good thing to go via Luxembourg to fill up diesel, because it's quite cheap there. Okay, heading for Inverness again. and we are in Inverness now. Just take this roundabout and leave in the first exit, and then we have our destination, the LANXS company, here on our right side. And on this site, the unloading spots usually are reasonably easy to park at, and I think that this will be just as easy. The journey here has been good, I think. It's gone well. Now, after unloading here, it's time to take a break and time to find a good load out of here if we are going to leave Scotland the way we came, or if we are going to go south through the British Islands, through the British Empire. That is written in the stars so far, because I don't have a clue. Only time will tell. Let's see if we can park here. Looks I think it looks okay. Could come a little more to the left. Actually, I would have had green light on that one, but I want to do it as nice as possible. And while doing it, I say thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to keep updated with more upcoming videos. I'm very happy and grateful for all those of you who watch, and leave a comment if you have any, and perhaps hit the like button. I hope you will see me soon again. And saying that will be the last thing that I say before I say thank you for watching and good night from Inverness. Bye bye.